Right, another project. I've got an electric blanket. Obviously, it's getting a bit colder now. My issue with that is last year I constantly had to turn it off in the middle of the night because it'd get too hot. So this year I've decided to make it a little bit smarter. In my instance, I've got a sonoff smart plug, handy little Wi-Fi plug. Nothing special about them. They're everywhere. But to add a bit more complexity, I've also got a sonoff temperature sensor. Now this will live in the shed and it will measure the external temperature using this temperature probe. So I'll just go ahead and get this set up now. See, it's already in pairing mode. These things only work on 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, so if you're on 5 GHz, they're not going to connect. Okay, found that now. So go ahead and add that. Rename it. Ah. Okay, so we've got our basic functionality there. So if you're not planning on using a temperature sensor, you can always use just normal schedules. So come on at such and such time, go off, had to repeat every day. So if that's sort of simple stuff. I'll be using scenes to create a scene. So what this will do is, so I generally go to bed at the same time every night. So I'm just going to set this up how I would use it. At 9:30. And then we're going to add the check. Temp temperature. So we'll select this one here. If the temperature is below or equal to, and we're going to set that to 7 degrees. Okay. We're going to see this here. If any condition is met, we don't want that. We need if all conditions are met. That way, it's only going to proceed if that temperature is below 7 degrees. Then we're going to, after both of those conditions are met, select your blanket, on. Now I don't like mine on all night, I just like it warm when I get in bed. So I'm just going to have it stay on for 2 hours. 2 hours done. And then we're going to turn it off. There we go, done. So 9:30 tonight. Oh, actually, we just need to alter that. We need this to repeat every night as well. So every day. There we go. Save. So 9:30 every night, if the temperature is less or equal to 7, then that blanket is going to come on for 2 hours and then switch off after 2 hours. And that really is it. But just to show you, I will just set it up just so it'll go off now. Okay, I've just plugged the temperature sensor in outside. So you can see here it's reading 7.5 degrees at the minute. So I'll just demonstrate it now. We'll just change that so it's 7.5. Time 20. So we go. It just hit 4 minutes past 8 and the blankets come on. And there we go. And obviously we've still got Alexa control. So turn on blanket. Alexa, turn on blanket. There you go. You see the little neons come on the light. So this is only going to work if you're going to use it for a blanket. It'll only work on these dumb blankets with the manual sliding switches. If your controller's got a standby switch, it's not going to work. Alexa, turn blanket off.